What now?
I don't like this.
Yes.
What? Here already?
Is that a baby?
Nope, not a baby.
Are you hungry? Oh, so fussy today.
This monster. Is it a human?
This is the child you hold so dear? So, all the victims you kidnapped?
Oh, my darling has a hearty appetite. I had Morris deliver us food. Were you able to secure a meal?
Well,
Oh, useless! You have failed to eliminate the bounty hunters, and now you've let Heismay himself here. But no matter. You look tender enough for my darling's liking.
what? This is your child. It just devoured a man. All I see is a mindless monster.
And a monster is what I see when I look upon the world. People are beasts of fear and superstition, murderers without remorse. I have done nothing they've not done to me. Abominations. They are the unnatural. They deserve to die. They should all be so glad to nourish my child. My dear, sweet child.
A mother's love should nurture, but this is beyond the pale.
And you? Do you not condemn her? She kidnapped children, murdered them in cold blood, and would see you blamed for it.
In truth, I know this woman's pain all too well.
Huh?
In the name of her child, she was willing to turn against the entire world. Behind her atrocities, I see the devotion of a bereaved parent. You found yourself unjustly in a terrible darkness, and I struggle to blame you. Burying your own child is unbearable. Grief and madness fill the gaps where love had been. But my eyes were opened. These people helped me see. The only way to beat the darkness is to confront it. Step by meager step. You must walk back to our reality. Look upon that, and see true that it is not the child you once loved.
Be silent! You know nothing of it. Your sermons better suit a preacher, but that is not your place here. You are here to be eaten!
Good. Show me your hate. Pour out your darkness. We'll fight, but not in justice's name. Grief is its own death, so we will show you life!
Darling, are you still hungry? Mother wants you to play with your food! Come, my darling. It's time for supper! Eat up!
All the people had disappeared. This must have been the last thing they ever saw.
We break this tragic curse here and now. It's the only way we might mourn them. Let us finish this, Captain. We'll put an end to this horror, whatever the cost.
He got through it last time.
I'll use what I
He can
must.
do it again.
Let justice prevail! I won't hold back!
Stroll! Take back your defenses!
Brawler! Come! That helped.
My thanks.
My thanks.
Come forth, royal soul!
Captain!
Now
you've got
accept your
defenses
fate.
We go for it.
down. Stroll! Take back your
I knew you'd
defenses!
help.
Quite a boon.
Burn!
I leave it to you.
I call upon royal power within.
Right on target. Nice one, Stroll. Captain,
Let
they've got your
justice
defenses
prevail.
down.
I won't hold back!
Stroll,
Face me.
take back your defenses.
I shall vanquish evil.
Is everyone okay? That thing's been staring at us for a while now. It's so creepy. Wait, staring at us? That's it! The eyes! I bet if you go for those huge eyes, they'll have a hard time hitting us. We can't afford to feel sorry for it right now. Wait for an opening and try blinding it. If we hit its eyes, maybe it
blade in
won't hurt
hand.
so much.
Thanks.
Much thanks.
I owe you.
Hogan, she's gonna have a tough time hitting her mark.
I'll use what I must. Smash!
I call upon royal power within. Not done yet.
So you're
He's
strong.
about to collapse. Someone heal him fast.
Let justice prevail! That helped.
My thanks.
My thanks.
Hogenberg's
Vitus
safe?
power!
She's gonna have a tough time hitting her mark.
Brawler! Perish!
No holding back.
Right on target.
Oh,
Nice
power
one,
of heroes! I knew you'd help.
Quite a boon.
Helpful as ever.
Refuse to die yet!
Someone heal him fast. Heismay's in real danger.
won't hold back.
He needs healing now.
Burn! I missed!
Don't get sloppy, Captain.
Brawler!
Captain's
Now,
dazed.
all your...
He's gonna have a hard time
strive
landing.
for!
Much thanks.
Captain's dazed. He's gonna have a
Looking good
hard
here.
time landing hit.
This
That
should
helps.
suffice.
Brawler! I'll crush you! Right on target.
It's not going anywhere with this.
Heroes!
Quite a boon.
My thanks.
Fire!
Now we won't know
How's
where we
that?
are. Come on, this is our chance.
What a shame.
God, you've got some fancy footwork, Stroll.
Face me! Distraction!
I call upon royal power within.
Let's go!
I'll use what I must. Perish!
I shall vanquish evil.
For all that we strive for! That helped.
Much thanks.
Helpful as ever.
Mage! Burn!
No holding back!
Come! Shatter!
By this power!
Oh, power of kings!
Ruler!
Let justice prevail! Me!
Well done, Hulkenberg. Like poetry in motion. The captain's day. He's gonna have a hard time landing hits.
I call upon royal power within!
With
blade in hand!
He knew you'd help.
Heal him!
My thanks.
I owe you. Come forth, royal soul! A tough one!
Oh, my darling. Mama's here. Mama will always be here for you. Here. Take all the magic I have.
She healed the demon baby?
Oh, my mind fades.
Heismay's in a daze.
Oh, power
Have
of
trouble
kings!
aiming.
Ruler! Take that!
Stroll can't take anymore.
Heroes!
Someone heal
Quite a
him.
boon.
My thanks!
Me! Fire!
Oh, my mind fades.
Done, Hulkenberg. Like poetry in motion. Heismay's in a
favor,
daze.
if I may.
No
Gonna
holding
have
back!
trouble aiming. Stroll
To you,
can't take
me.
anymore. Someone heal him.
A wise choice.
Captain, you've got your defenses down.
No holding back!
Come!
I knew you'd help. Helpful as ever.
Heismay's in a daze. He's gonna have trouble aiming.
Brawler! Brawler! All's fair in war.
With blade in hand!
That helped.
My thanks.
I owe you.
You need training!
By this power. Burn!
With a favor, if I may.
Ruler!
Right on target.
Come!
Nice one, Stroll.
I crush you!
All right.
Let's go!
Line him,
Fire!
Hulkenberg.
Still here?
Destruction!
Not bad. Not bad at all. I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
Not long ago, I too had a child. But I couldn't protect him. It was in a nearby village. Some paripus started a riot, and my son was caught in the middle of it. They beat him until he was barely recognizable. Even bloodied and battered, he clung to life. But his body was broken. He couldn't move. And not a single person came to his aid. He was a Ujif, and to them, that's all he was. But he was a helpless child, left to die in a pool of his own blood. By the time I finally got to him, it had been hours. It was too late.
I had no idea.
I couldn't abide it. Reality was too painful, and I ran until I was spending my nights and days in the sandworm's pit. Better to live in solitude than in the embers of hell. That was the real reason I lived in that den of beasts. I thought death would be a mercy.
Heismay.
And then these meddlers came along. They dragged me under the night sky I'd not seen in many seasons. And beneath those stars, it finally came to me. This is not the life my son would have wanted for me. That thought changed my whole perspective. His memory deserves love, not pain. Look with your eyes and your heart. You can ignore it no longer. You loved your child, not this creature. And the child you loved is gone.
If I could have sacrificed my life instead, I swear I would have done it. I loved my son with all of my heart.
I know. Nobody could ever deny you that. And now, the nightmare is over.
What do we do? Do we present this creature as evidence?
I don't know. Our testimony's likely not enough to prove this monster was behind the disappearances, and it'd be easily denounced as a publicity stunt.
Do you recall the promise I made when first we met? I pledged my political support if you were able to solve this matter. I fear that after all this, it is a boon I can no longer provide. But if you need a head to present to the judges, perhaps it could be my own.
You'd have us cut off your head?
If that is your decision, I will accept it. However, that seems unlikely to clear Heismay's name. Please take me to the exhibition of the brave. I will confess the truth before the masses. Surely the evidence will be undeniable when heard from my lips.
Yet as a holy woman, 'twould be bold-faced ignominy to sanctifex Forden. You risk dire consequences, possibly even without trial.
I have but one request. Before I depart, I would ensure all my duties are passed to my successor. I know I ask much of you, but would Barden and I be permitted to join you in Oceania later on? I will atone for my sins. For my son's sake, I must.
What should we do? There's no guarantee she won't take this opportunity to escape.
But I see her point. The people here have suffered enough unrest. If she is to leave them, she must ensure they still have guidance, else they'll fall to chaos and panic.
You are our captain. The decision is ultimately yours.
I'm choosing to trust Joanna. Right.
You're too nice for your own good. But you might have a point about not forcing her.
Our treatment of her might reflect on her confession, too. Don't want anyone saying we coerced it out of her.
Then 'tis settled.
Oh, thank you for your kindness. 1,000 times. Thank you. Oh, how curious. It's as if the fog has finally lifted from me.